Hello guys, this is Bill Cable back with another video, and today we're kind of going away from the Expo decks and we're going to be trying to find ourselves the next new troll, noob, annoying, any of these kind of decks, probably the most annoying deck, and I think I've found it, and it's called the Rocket deck. Now, it kind of works the same way as the Expo does, but all of our damage is concentrated on the rockets. Now, I've been playing around with this a little bit and we lost the last game just because we came up against another Expo deck. So Xbox kind of does counter it, and I'm going to be showing you guys this replay really quick and showing you basically what happened. I was obviously not expecting it to be an Expo deck. So we go on, I'll put it on ×4 for you guys. So I lay the tombstone, we go in, fire the rocket, destroy his musketeer. So then at this point I found out he has an Expo. I take that out straight away with a counter with the Inferno. As you guys know, the Inferno is very good at countering the Expo. Also I'm preparing the skeleton, the giant skeleton. Obviously that counters as well. So we've got a pretty good counter. I thought we were going to do pretty well here, but I do make a little mistake. I had to fire a rocket in there, waste one of my rockets to take out his Expo, but he keeps planting these Expos in. He was very good there in terms of, I should have killed his Expo with the rocket instead of going for the base, which that was a big mistake, but we could have actually probably won that there. But let's get on to the attacks I actually have won. I've won 3 in a row before that, all with the same deck, and I've only played, so I won 3 games in a row. I don't really want to I'll show one replay on ×4 for you guys and just show you how dirty this deck is. We're going to be going on, we'll go on ×2 for you guys, and then we'll do a live attack. So basically the aim is kind of the same as the Expo deck, it's just all defense. So I basically take his troop out there. He's got Royal Giant, one of the first times I've ever seen the Royal Giant being used. So I just obviously do a solid defense, use the Teslas, use the Infernos, take that Royal Giant out. But this is before the Royal Giant update for you, by the way guys, and there's a Royal Giant update getting buffed by 20% damage in the next update, which will actually bring the Royal Giant into play. Now we have just basically building a good defense till we get the rockets, fire a rocket in, and we're just doing the damage. He hasn't even touched us yet. Use the arrows, he's got the bomber in, I get the Tesla. I'm going to actually need to learn to wait till the Royal Giant is in my half before I lay the defensive structure to distract it, because it means that the building tower can help destroy the Royal Giant. Now basically fire another rocket, maybe get that, just missed out on that skeleton bomber, but we're just going to fire another rocket in. It means we only need 2 more rockets to finish this thing off. Arrows are ready. Just basically putting any defenses down as possible in these situations. They're not going to get much hits into the base. We've got a rocket there, we've got the mirror rocket ready. I say good game, he's angry, and that's the game there. And that's pretty much it guys for that battle. So we're going to be going on to a live attack. We actually only need 1 tower left until we, obviously 1 tower till we've got the crown chest. So we're going to be trying to get that right now. Just checking I've got the right deck on. Yes, we have. I might upgrade the cannon for this, but nah, we'll leave the cannon just now. It's not a card that I use often outside of this deck. So here we go. He's a level 6 as well, which means he'll have less health on his base. Here we go. Play the tombstone and the Tesla for defensive purposes first, and then we'll just wait it out and see what kind of deck he's playing. Hopefully he lays a musketeer. Perfect. I'm going to be able to take the musketeer out with this rocket. Great. There we go. He's got that ready. I'm going to have to quickly lay this cannon. Come on, quick. Ah, too slow. Yeah, it was a good play for him there. That was a good decision. He managed to get a lot of the health away there. Not good for me at all. I'm going to have to be careful when I use the rockets in terms of when I have the elixir. I always have to make sure I have the elixir for a defense after I've placed the rocket. I've got the giant skeleton here though. I usually don't use the giant skeleton too much. I use it for specific situations, like the prince would have been a good situation for that. I'm going to lay the Inferno. That's a really good defensive card. So I've got that ready. I'm going to get ready here for his. He's going to have full elixir by now. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's waiting me out, I think. I'm going to send in the giant skeleton now, bottom left hand corner, because obviously he's going to be trying to push this side. Then we're going to arrow this now. Just going to finish him off, get a one hit into that. So we're going to definitely take that hog out with this here. Then we're going to fire a rocket in now. Hopefully put something at the back, maybe not. Rocket goes in, another damage in. Now that giant skeleton is going to deal with that. We're going to tombstone to defend from the prince. We're going to put another cannon in to defend the prince, to distract the prince again, and he's not going to get a hit in with that rush. So he's got the musketeer in now. He's going to get a few shots in with the musketeer, but we're going to definitely take him out there. So we've got 800 health left. I have to really watch out here because it is going in. It's only got 1 minute left on the clock. So I'm going to push in with the giant skeleton to distract any other troops. Then we're going to Inferno. So we're going defensive at the moment here. Then we've got the rocket ready. So we can definitely use this rocket here because we've got that skeleton in there. He's got that ready. I'm going to have to arrow that minion horde because it's very dangerous that. We have got a tombstone coming in. It should hit the tombstone first. Going to cannon the left hand side as well, just for pure distraction purposes. Hopefully that goes down. Perfect. Going to have to really watch out now. We've got the Inferno. We've got 2 more moves left till we finish this game off. We've got a mirrored rocket left. I think this is going to be game for me. I'm going to say good game. Because the rocket's going in. The rocket's going in. Is he going to get the health in quick? And it's game. So that was another really close win for us there. It was not a nice win for him, to be perfectly honest with you. It wasn't good to watch. We're going to have one more game after this with this really disgusting deck. It's really dirty. This is the new Expo deck. And Fireball, minions, not bad. I'm quite happy with that crown tower there. Let's go in with another attack for you guys. Last attack for this video with the rocket deck. Now, I could fire a rocket straight off the bat, but I like to see what they place their troops. So he's placing a Tesla. I want them to try and take out one of his troops with the rocket. It's not going to happen. I've got the rocket ready. Yes, perfect. So I'm going to fire the rocket in. I'm going to get some damage into that giant skeleton as well. So that's great. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to wait that out. So we're going to tombstone this down the bottom right, just because this will distract the giant skeleton while we're getting fired by Teslas, which is great. So that's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. It's out of range of the rest of the troops. Going to get another Inferno in there, and I'm just going to get an arrow in there as well because that's dangerous. So that's us looking good so far. We're ahead in terms of the damage on the buildings, and we're just weighing it out. We're just waiting out at the moment, guys, seeing what his next move is. I think I'll probably want to lay the giant skeleton next, just for defense. Yeah, I'm going to lay the giant skeleton for defense, and we're going to get the Tesla in next as well, because we want a defensive tower up. We don't want to be leaving it too late. So that will deal with that. That's just keeping him distracted. That's perfect at the moment. I'm going to rocket that there. He managed to get back out in time, but that's perfect. And we're doing good. We're doing good. That was a good move there, using that giant skeleton. Keeps everything under control. It pushes everything back. It's almost like I use the giant skeleton almost as a defense, not an offensive card. It's a really good defensive card. It keeps everything distracted. I've got another rocket I could possibly use here. I'm going to gamble. I'm going to use the rocket, the mirror rocket. We've got the giant skeleton going down the left hand side, but the tombstone loves to take care of that. And that's looking okay. Oh goodness. Going to place a giant skeleton as well, and then we're going to place a cannon. So this is getting dangerous. I'm going to place a Tesla to distract that giant skeleton. Then an Inferno. I'm going to place an Inferno as well, because this really needs to get defensive. He managed to take the tower out. Oh, this is not looking good. Not looking good at all. Oh my goodness. We're really, really, really getting dangerous here, guys. This is not looking good. This might be a defeat. This might be a defeat. It looks like it might. It looks like it's going to be a defeat, guys. It definitely is going to be a defeat. We're not getting the cards that we want. Yeah, that's a defeat. Good game. I'm going to say good game to him. He did well in terms of the push. Him pushing the left hand side there. It came really unexpectedly, but that's how you win games. It's not the best deck, but it's a troll deck. So guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Please subscribe for more Clash Royale strategies and decks. This is kind of really, it is a good deck. I've won more battles than I've lost, so hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Please subscribe for more Clash Royale videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.